from him. That is something that Zomba is going to have to do here. He wants his run back. We see the Roy in play. He did not play the Roy on Thursday, so this is definitely something different for him. And it'll be a treat. It'll be something to watch to see if his Roy can do what his Rob and his Link couldn't do.
Bro, that tag. Anyways, I really like the pick to Roy because like he can keep up this aggression, and a lot of times like we see the whenever we see the zoner dittos with versus Sinji just uses Pac-Man's amazing close quarters combat to kind of like out-zone the enemy zoner. Because it's like, he'll set up his wall, and then like when the other zoner tries to break it down, he'll just like out-frame it at him. Yep. Whereas playing another aggressive character who can really bob and weave around all the angles Pac-Man has available to him, can really like help out to break through his defensive spacing.
Yeah, something about Sinji is that he loves to bait with the bell. Whenever that bell is in his hands, you never know when he's going to throw it, but something about Sinji is that he is so good at converting those, just like he is at converting those dares.
Wow, very good, good call on going for the early up B, because had he gotten fair and air there, that was dead Roy.
Yeah, and both players are sitting at death percent right now. If they can find the right conversion that they need, that fair, not going to get the sweet spot of it, but definitely get off-stage edge guard.
He's just going for dares. Yeah, that landing lag really coming in. Can he hit the Jair though?
Nice patience right there from Zomba, just baiting out what Sinji was going to throw out. He used the bell to perfection, but Zomba was just a little bit more aware about what was going on. Ooh, I would have loved the call out if he were to get that apple hit.
Yeah, all right, so with this lead, he's going to have to like kind of abuse these platforms because Sinji's looking for apple, key, fire hydrant, or like a downer or back air. Those are his like 4 or 5 ways to kill.
Wow, and good stuff right there from Zomba, baiting it out with the counter and then getting damage. Desperate damage, 48% already dealt on Sinji's second stock, I should say. Second stock, I should say. Yeah, Zomba has no reason to approach, and that is going to be what he does throughout the rest of this set. Bait out Sinji to throw very, very unsafe attacks and very, very unsafe recoveries like that.
I have no clue what that was.
Oh man, whatever just happened off screen, it doesn't even matter because Zomba is killing it on screen right now for us as he has a tremendous lead, and yes, he has no reason to approach. He's definitely going to play Sinji's own game against him.
Yeah, because like he's up so much that like, yeah, Sinji's setting up, but what's Sinji setting up for? It's like he really can't get any offensive momentum coming from it.
Yeah, man, and for the next 5 minutes, this could be what we witness, but it seems like it doesn't matter as Sinji found the opening he needed with that Galaga conversion.
Yeah, we saw that like even with like the Galaga, is that he was at such low percent that he could just go for the counter hit on the extension attempt.
Yep.
All right, good stuff using the trampoline.
Oh my God!
You know what? So he was going for the forward smash because he wanted the pushback to push him back into the trampoline.
Yeah. So
that he can get away with S smashing shield. Smart stuff. Wow, dying. Yeah, Zomba getting classic Zomba fashion, dying mad early.
Yeah, unfortunately, Roy does not have a good recovery. So, you know, just getting that one fair was all Sinji needed to bring this back to a one-stock game. But
sitting at 89%,
yeah,
perfect Jair percent.
That is perfect kill percent. And I think a jab there is a true combo for Roy as well.
Zomba playing around these those defensive trampolines so well. Like we saw him like use just the right amount of hitboxes so that he can reset. He won't have to deal with landing lag. And still keep himself safe and keep Sinji in the corner. All right, goes for the full hot bear so you can get a little bit of extra damage off of it.
Yeah, damage is damage, man, and this is the time to get that damage as Zomba is on the verge of taking this game 1 away from Sinji, but Sinji seems to be showing signs of life as he has Zomba at the ledge
and goes through the jab on the forward smash. This is gonna be huge. He needs to get this. He needs to win the. Yeah, very good lead. Now he's at a safer percent because Zomba is 1 hit away from being at death percent. So if he can use that 1 hit in order to either set himself up for a good position or keep the advantage flowing.
Nice patience right there from Zomba, man. Every time the bell has been on display, you know, he's just been holding on to that shield and playing it so well to his advantage. The dares. Oh my goodness! just gonna go up to the platform, man.
He finally got the up tilt he's been looking for in the entire game. Because like he got weak hitbox of up air.
Yeah.
But Sinji just since Sinji already has Hydrant down, and he wanted to mentally he wanted to land aggressively. So he's like, all right, my only way to do this is down air, and Zomba was ready for it.
Yeah, man. Zomba seemed to get a little bit more antsy coming into that last stock. You know, he wanted to get the stock out as soon as possible, and Sinji almost brought it back. That could have been horrendous, and that would have been a very, very bad mental state for Zomba. And he, you know, for a 14-year-old trying to maintain a good mental state when you're up and then losing the lead like that, you know, it's kind of it's not really a good feeling for you.
I feel like I was thinking about this yesterday, where Sinji uses like certain flowcharts at play to bait people, and kind of like he's like, all right, I'm gonna make it so that you expect me to do these 3 options, and then I'm gonna switch up my playstyle so that I instantly counter the counterplays of those 3 options.
Yeah.
And you won't even realize he's doing it until like you take 83%. But Zomba, though, not really giving him the chance to really kind of play that mix-up game. Just like, I'm just gonna sit here, wait for you to do stuff, and I know where your holes in your defenses are. Hitting with that practically cross slash.
That was perfectly done right there, using the Dancing Blade. And yes, that was the sweet spot that he needed to take the first stock away from Sinji and regain control, regain the lead.
He waited on that ledge in order to try and wait out the trampoline timing, because I think it's out for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So like you can wait out a little bit and try and get Sinji to at least commit to something, because if he sees the startup of neutral B, that means he's free to jump. Because like Sinji cancels it, but then Sinji's no longer in a position to get by, forced to go high because of the mango.
That was a good recovery and good reaction nonetheless from Zomba. You know, he still got punished, but knowing that the orange was right there to kind of throw him off guard and still recovering high goes to show you that, you know, he's very aware of what's going on around him.
All right. Yeah, we're definitely seeing like Sinji starting to get some good momentum going. Like the Gauka combo in the corner was huge for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit rough though. Like even with all of the momentum he's starting to garner, he is in the corner.
Yeah, he's looking really good right now. Zomba on the verge of taking Sinji's second stock away and regaining momentum, regaining the lead that he so desperately wants.
Zomba
Jab
doing
into back air. Good stuff, man. Zomba steals the lead back once again from Sinji, and Sinji is on the verge of losing in winner's quarters, man.
I thought Zomba said that he can only do it. He can only jab back here with every other character.
Man, Zomba is just one special player, man. You never know what to expect from him. What he throws out with whatever character he plays,
he's kind of like
so good, man.
Like a once in a generational like talent. Like he works hard, but he's definitely like one of the rare breed of players that like gets so good so fast, and he's such a quick learner.
Yeah, man.
Like he'll lose to somebody like 1 week, and then the next week beat them.
Yeah, that is just his mindset, man. Whenever he loses, he already has, you know, in his mind that I'm going to win the next time. I will get my vengeance. And now he is getting his vengeance as he steals the Galaga away from
like,
Pac-Man.
Now I'm playing Space Invaders, not you. Good fastball at the end, kind of like get back the ledge slightly faster. Sneak past the forward smash. All right, he's going for up air back airs, which Sinji's starting to catch on to. But the fact of the matter is, can Sinji keep up the counterplay, or is he gonna is he gonna telegraph his counterplay so hard that Zomba can get the can kind of bait him into his into the counterplay for the up air?
Well, the name of the game is going to be who could get the final part of the bait here, because Zomba's sitting at death percent, but you know what? The Dancing Blade sweet spot can definitely kill Pac-Man at the ledge if he can find the opening that he needs. But the bell is in hand right now from Pac-Man, not going to get the conversion he wanted. And now in the corner is Sinji, and that is a spot where Pac-Man loves to be, but at this percent, it could cost him the whole game.
Yeah. But yeah, like just seeing all this momentum is like this is the game. Like if Zomba wins this, yeah, he just straight up wins the set. But like with how much closer Sinji is taking it, is that if he's able to take the match, it could be huge for him. I wonder why Zomba didn't go for the down B there, because like if you go for the down angle, you not only will you poke shield, but you could even break shield. I guess he just wanted to end it on the 4th hit rather than going for the 5th final hit, because he'll have less lag on shield. So if it doesn't break for some reason, or if it doesn't poke, he's safer.
Oh, and
Takes
stealing
the bell. Yeah,
the
Zomba's
game.
like, what was I doing?
Yeah, unfortunate for Zomba. He loses full momentum, loses composure in the last few seconds. Like you mentioned before, he could have finished that Dancing Blade and potentially either shield poke or broken his shield in that case, but it didn't happen. And now we are here in Game 3. Winner will go on to top 8 to fight against some of the best who are still in. Vivi did beat Yoda Cage, so winner of this one will play Yoda Cage in winners semis.
This is an interesting counter pick, because this is Zomba's counter pick, and he's taking himself to a stage where like he can't go under stage to avoid a hydrant. So it's gonna be like luckily he hasn't really been getting hit by too many hydrants, but he just needs to keep that in the back of his mind. Oh, doesn't get the full hop in the forward air. That's gonna be some good missed out damage. Misses the tech though.
So the good thing about this stage is that it's just like PS2, but the side blast zones are smaller.
They're really small, and like we saw a couple times where like Zomba got the killing hit, but since Pac-Man's actually has some meat on his bones, he was able to survive on PS2.
Yeah, and something about this stage is that Pac-Man has less room to work around, and that could be either good or bad for Sinji, judging by his playstyle. Sometimes he just likes to bait his opponent just like he did there, and, you know, get the punish that he so desperately wants with the bell.
Yes, Zomba's, like, looking dialed in right now, because he's definitely, like, because we're seeing Sinji go for a lot more aggressive fairs and nairs on shield. So Zomba just needs to kind of tailor his play around that and takes the stock early. Shaking his head, he's like, all right, yeah, I'm down 44%, but that's child's play for a character such as Roy. Double up air, forward air, 41%. As I'm saying, child's play.
Yeah, man, this is just baby food right here. This is just a little bit of Build-A-Bear combos right there coming in from Zomba, looking really crisp, though.
Trying to get his Gerber applesauce.
Yeah, good stuff nonetheless from both players, I should say. Even though Zomba has finally regained the lead in terms of percent, Sinji is just there, man. The edge guard game is going to be the key factor for both players coming into the rest of this Game 3.
Yeah, I feel like these platforms might actually help out Zomba, because a lot of times he's jumping to ledge, but since on PS2 the platforms aren't that close to ledge, so he doesn't have somewhere to immediately retreat to. Whereas now it's like you can just jump from ledge and there's immediately a platform underneath. Speaking of immediate options, calls out the forward smash. What a fast.
This is a big moment for Zomba if he can solidify this game in his favor. And now the bait comes from Sinji as he has the bell on lock, but he doesn't utilize it till now.
Oh, he got the weak hit back here though.
Oh, and he's still going to get punished.
Though.
Yeah, the orange was there in play at the right time to bring this back to an even game. And now this is going to be who approaches first, how they approach. None of these players really want to approach it in this case, especially Pac-Man, because the name of his game is to just throw out his stuff and get the damage like that.
He got 10%, but Sinji's taking 26% out of it. What a great counter hit on the weak hit nair.
That is the perfection of Roy's abilities, man. He has the power and he has the damage output to bring this back in his favor. But you know what? He has to be careful with how he approaches Pac-Man, because Pac-Man's combo game is still really, really good.
Oh, this is not looking good. He doesn't have a double jump right here. All right, finally gets back to ledge. So sitting at 83. Again, this is Roy, so he can't come back from this on a good set. It looks like he's kind of scared, though. He's like, we're seeing a lot of backwards air dodges, trying to bait out like fairs, and it's really hurting himself. Hurting himself right now. All right, he has Bell. Shield the Bell, can no longer pick it up. Takes the down B.
Yeah, man, but you know what? He's been utilizing all his fruits to their full potential, man. Just using them as a get-off-me tool. Do not get near me because you will die. And now Zomba sitting in death percent. And grabbing the apple. Oh, my goodness. Good stuff, man. That could be huge right there. And Zomba going to get the sour spot. Unfortunate.
Missing.
This is still anybody's game. Roy can definitely steal the game,
but
with the
there,
back
though,
air.
Nova kind of.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's it.
And you see
Zomba's playing so well, and he's just got like Sinji got one good opening, and Zomba just kept getting anti-aired, and like he finally figured out like how he was getting anti-aired, but he's at 153. It's like you take a hit, you die. Very good stuff to Sinji though. Like
a battle of two very good players, respectively PR players. Sinji with the small pop off.
Yeah, the mini pop off just.
Yeah.
He was getting like